officially the 2024 season here. It's currently March 30th, and in a matter of 4 days here, we're going to be heading down to Florida to chase some Osceolas. Myself and my dad are going to be going down there. Hopefully looking to add to our one step closer to the North America Grand Slam. Right now we got our Eastern from 2012 and our Miriam from 2021. So we're looking to add the Osceola to the wall. Another update is we think we finally have convinced Nick to go turkey hunting with us. So we're looking to find some spots in Minnesota to hopefully get him on a bird. And as well as if anything doesn't go as planned in Florida, we're going to make sure we have some backup plans here so we can push hard when we get back if we need to. Myself and my dad have been going to the range last handful of months, just making sure the guns are all patterned and making sure everything's on track for the trip. And speaking of getting ready, got all the lightweight camo out, getting ready for Florida. Gonna get packing here pretty soon, but we sprayed everything down with Sawyer's permethrin, and we actually plan on trying out their Picardin or Picadin or whatever it is, their lotion kind of spray that they actually recommend that is allowed to go on the body. We're just looking to keep the bugs off, keep the ticks away, make sure that Lyme disease doesn't come out. And then other than that, we're going to roll a couple clips of shooting with our GoPros at the range. I was running two different kinds of mounts. The one you guys have seen before on previous videos, kind of up on the back towards the bump of the stock, and then we actually got a barrel mount as well that we'll be trying out this year as well. Hoping all the footage turns out pretty good, and excited for what this year comes. Like it.
stop. We will kill that guy. Stick to the fucker. Alright, that bird just landed behind us. Let's be careful. Here they come. Here comes some. Might be James. But them gobblers should be followed. I think I see him behind them now. You see him? Yep, there's the two gobblers. Just let them come. They should come on to us. Don't move. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good one. Watch your gun. Watch your gun and shoot. Get out the window. Get out the window. Good one. What the fuck? Good shot, brother. Keep your gun on it. Keep your gun on it. Here, I'm gonna take it and walk out to him. Or come on, get up and just stand. Keep his gun off of him, man. Had him. Oh, had him get up. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you.
Woo! I didn't know how that was going to work with the coyote.
Oh,
Hell, yeah, good shot.
I forgot to take the safety off.
I saw that.
I was like, what the? I'm like, why isn't it shooting?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. He got his beard. Oh, you got you a double beard, buddy. You see that? See that second beard up there?
Yep.
I think it's a double beard.
Oh,
Yeah,
right up there.
for sure.
Yep.
Hey, let me get my phone in my pocket.
Thank you, man.
Congratulations, Matt.
Could you give us a rundown of what happened that morning when you shot your turkey?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. The morning started off pretty typical, getting in long before first light, and we got a ground blind set up on a thin little tree line in the middle of a grazing pasture. And we were about 100 yards from the main chunk of woods where the turkeys were roosted. And just as we got everything set up, kind of like typical fashion, it was just starting to get light out, and when I could hear one turkey gobble, it sounded pretty faint and off the distance. It may have just been that it was just a quiet gobble to start the morning. And a few minutes after that, another turkey gobbled, probably about 80 yards back from that one. And for probably about the next 10-15 minutes, they just kept gobbling hard back and forth, which was a really good sign and felt really good about it. The days leading up to this particular morning we were hunting had been kind of crummy weather. Had been rainy, overcast, wind, really hot, real windy, rain. And so going into this morning, we knew the weather was going to be really good. And it was. It was a nice clear morning. The stars were out, the wind was calm, and that helped us to hear the birds gobbling real well. Once you could see the ground and everything was light enough where you could see what was going on and our decoys were visible, one of the toms flew down right into the corner of this pasture we were on, and it was early, which was pretty nice. So he flew down, and a hen flew down with him, and they both stood in the corner of this pasture, and they were just kind of just poking around a little bit. And within a couple minutes, the tom saw our decoys, and we didn't do any calling at this point because the birds were pretty vocal, and we seemed to be in a good setup where they probably would want to come through. And with no calling at all, he saw the decoys, and within just a couple minutes just started coming right in, and he was coming pretty quick. Only stopped to strut a couple times, and as he was coming in, another hen flew in out into the field right behind him, which you might be able to see. And so, but he didn't care. He was coming in hot, and he did not like the decoy that we had out. Came right in. Like I said, strutting a couple times, never long enough to even really go into full strut. It was just kind of a mediocre strut. And once he got around to a good place where I could get a good shot on him, bam, it was all over and down he went. And he went down quick and hard, and it was really cool, pretty awesome.
And how would you compare this hunt to your previous hunt or other trips you've taken?
This trip was pretty unique because we were flying on this trip. This is in Florida, and we're in Minnesota, and we figured out the best way to do it was to fly. And so we were flying with our shotguns, and so that was a little bit of a nerve-wracking thing to go through, just with bringing your shotguns to the airline and ammunition and all that. So that was actually a little apprehensive about all that. And so since we had so much into it, there was a little bit just almost a little anxiety wanting to make sure that we did it. We got the turkeys we were there after because we had a lot going into this hunt, and we had a few days to do it and a lot of resources to make it come together. So that was, the pressure was on. So when the time came to take the shot, we wanted to make sure everything went well. And we did spend quite a bit of time going to the range, patterning guns, making sure we felt good about our guns. And that all went well. Overall, it was really cool. We were in a place in Florida. It was real hospitable. Just people were good there. Everything was nice. The weather was awesome. But it was really different because we're so used to hunting the Midwest. The terrain wasn't terribly different, but everything about it was because we were from one end of the country to the next. From the far north to the almost the far south. And so that was really cool. It was a good experience. Glad we did it. Glad we both succeeded at our hunt. So that was really cool. I'm really happy for Matt getting his Osceola Florida turkey, and for me as well. So that's definitely a huge accomplishment for us. And just looking forward to many more hunts to come.
Awesome. Thank you.
Anytime.